Hello, welcome to David the Teacher. Initially, I would like to share the backstory of this video with you. And when I say backstory, I mean how the idea of making this video popped up. It was yesterday, and one of my students told me I cannot describe things that I regularly do. And I asked, do you mean habits? And he responded, yes, habits. I don't know how to talk about them. So, as you understand, today I'm going to teach you how you can describe your habits. I'm going to tell you some structures and some phrases that we use in our speech to talk about our habits. Not only present, but also past habits. First of all, I'd like to introduce you to the easiest way to talk about your present habits. But before doing it, I'm going to give you an example so you can analyze it. And my example is, I always wake up at 6 in the morning, then I take a shower and drink a glass of water. Let me repeat it. I always wake up at 6 in the morning, then I take a shower and drink a glass of water. So now I have a question. What do you think? Which verb tense did I use to describe my present habits? So, and when I say verb tense, I mean something like present simple, past continuous, future simple, present perfect, etc., etc. Okay? So now you can pause the video and think about the answer, but please then continue watching it because I'm going to give you the answer. I mean the verb tense which I use to talk about present habits. Okay? If your answer is present simple and I used this verb tense to talk about my present habits, yes, you are right. This is the correct answer. We use present simple to talk about our present habits. Okay? So, now let's go to the next form that we can use to talk about habits. And now we're going to talk about our past habits. But what if I want to talk about my past habits? What am I going to use? I'm going to use past simple. Do you remember the example that I gave you? I always wake up at 6 in the morning, then take a shower and drink a glass of water. I'm going to change it a little bit and I'm going to tell you something like I always woke up at 6 in the morning, then took a shower and drank a glass of water. Correspondingly, I am now describing my past habits. So easy, as you see. Now I have a question for you, and my question is, what does will mean? So now you can pause the video, think about it, call your friends, ask for help, do whatever you want to do, but I know that most of you think that we use will to talk about the future. And yes, you are right, you are kind of right, kind of. Because we also can use it to talk about our present habits. Now, let me give you an example. Hey, look, your brother is screaming at the dog. Yeah, he'll do that. He will do that. Let me give you one more example. He'll always bring me flowers. He'll always bring me flowers. Now, even if I change this sentence a little bit and use present simple instead of will, the idea is going to be the same. Listen, he always brings me flowers. He will always bring me flowers. As you see, I use different structures, but I'm talking about the same thing. Now I would like to ask you my next question, and I know that you are not watching this video because you would like to think about answers to my questions and do some boring stuff. You are watching this video because you would like to relax and learn something new. But please, let's just think about it. My question is, what is the past form of will? The past form of will is would. And if we use will to describe our present habits, we will use would to describe our past habits. For instance, my computer wouldn't stop lagging, so I got rid of it. My friend wouldn't eat vegetables, but now he prefers salad to burgers. As you understand, would can be used to describe past habits. But also I want you to note that Will and would describe habits, not states. For example, you can say he would get angry easily, but you cannot say he would be angry easily, because the verb to be describes state of something or someone. State verbs are want, need, prefer, like, love, hate, and so on. We usually use present simple and past simple with them, but also we can use used to. Speaking of which, used to is a great way to talk about your past habits. For example, she used to read a lot. He used to eat spicy food. They used to travel every weekend. As you see, the usage of used to is very easy. You just add base form of the verb to it. Used to read, used to eat, used to, I don't know, walk, used to travel. So please add it to your vocabulary, use it because it's easy and it describes your past habits. I want to teach you 3 more structures, and they are actually my favorite, and I use them to describe people's annoying habits. Annoying, by the way, means when something makes you slightly angry, okay? Angry. Alright, so now let's go straight to our examples, and my first example is, she's always smoking when I'm at home. She's always smoking when I'm at home. It means she makes me angry because I don't smoke. The next one is, my boss keeps calling me at night. My boss keeps calling me at night. It's not okay, man. Stop calling me because I sleep at night. Alright? So the third one is, she will keep asking silly questions. She will keep asking silly questions. Okay, so and now let's just understand what is the structure of those 3 sentences. In the first one, I used present continuous plus always with verb ing. Okay, for example, she's always smoking, he's always jumping, they are always screaming. In the second sentence, I used keep plus verb ing. For example, they keep jumping, she keeps calling, he keeps smoking. Okay. In the third sentence, I used will keep plus verb ing. For example, they will keep doing something. She will keep screaming at me. Okay. So those are 3 structures that we can use to describe people's present annoying habits. Okay. Now it's a question time. And I'm not going to ask you anything because I know that you are overloaded and you would like to relax. I'm just going to tell you, maybe you have this question and you think, what about people's past annoying habits? And actually, this is a great question. What is the past form of keep? Kept. Kept plus verb ing. Kept calling me. Kept smoking. What is the past form of will? Would. Would keep calling me. Would keep asking questions. And what about present continuous, you think? Yeah, we're just going to change it and use past continuous instead. For example, we're not going to say he's always smoking. We're going to say he was always smoking. She was always jumping. They were always playing. That's it. So easy. So use these 3 structures to describe people's past annoying habits. That's it. Overall, that's it. I taught you how to use past simple, present continuous, past continuous, will, would, used to, and so on to describe your present and past habits. Also, if you are excited for these videos and you like them, please subscribe and give me some thumbs up. And of course, I'm gonna see you in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.